Hi everyone, this is Himasri. Currently, I am taking Java Full Stack training in Newgen Infotech. My trainer name is Surendra sir. Now I am going to explain about methods. Methods are used to perform specific task or action. We can declare n number of methods in a class. Methods are also known as function members. It is our responsibility to call or invoke a method. So here is the syntax for the methods. Access modifier, return type, method name, method name with arguments and without arguments. In access modifiers, we have public, private, protect, and default. So in modifiers, we have static, final, abstract, and synchronized. In return type, we have three types of return types: void, primitive, and non-primitive. Method names. We have two types of method names: predefined and user defined. And again, it is classified into two types: predefined with arcs, predefined without arcs, and user defined also classified into two types: user defined with arcs, user defined without arcs. Data type. Return type is a data type which specifies the which type of data need to be written after the execution in the method signature. And return type method name we call method signature. And access modifiers return type method name we call method declaration. Primitive return type and non-primitive return type. So we can declare a method in four ways, and those four ways are some return type, some arguments, no return type, no arguments, no return type, some arguments, no return type, and no arguments. So return type is a data type. So we can declare a method in four ways: some return type, some arguments, no return type, no argument, no return type, some arguments, no return type, no arguments. So we cannot change a method declaration and predefined data types. What is predefined data type? Predefined are already defined methods, and these predefined methods are stored in the libraries, and we cannot change a method signature. And when the return type is void, we can call a method in only one way. When the return type is primitive, we can call in two ways. We can call in two ways. So in order to access the return type, we can call it in the system.out.println statement. So whenever you did not mention in system.out.println, we cannot access the return type.